Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Ramsey again. Yesterday we talked about elaboration and the fact that narratives need action, dialogue, description, and thinking, character thinking. And if they're more of an essay style, paragraphs need to have more than one example. They should have perhaps a micro story. There should be a variety of evidence. Today we're going to talk more about craft and how you improve the level of craft in your writing. So this will be one of the three major categories you'll be graded on for the post on demand. And so we'll dig into this today and see if we can make clear what craft is and how you can improve your own craft in your own writing. So here we go. Let's first be clear about what we're shooting for. To get a 3 for craft, we're looking for a couple things. The first is precise details and images to bring the memoir to life. And the second is that if it's a narrative, the author has slowed down at the heart of the story, the most important part. Or if it's more of an essay, carefully worded lesson or main idea. But I think precision is the best word to think about when you think about craft, and carefully selecting your words and your images to really communicate your main idea. If we go to our memoir writing toolkit and we click on craft, it's going to give us some really strong examples to look at. The first, deliberate word choices. From 11, maybe because I'm skinny, maybe because she doesn't like me, that stupid Sylvia Saldivar says, I think it belongs to Rachel. An ugly sweater like that, all raggedy and old. So the use of skinny, of stupid, ugly sweater, raggedy and old, these are precise words that are chosen deliberately to have an effect, to communicate an idea. Moving on, right phrase, metaphor, or image to convey ideas. And this one, still from 11. Because the way you grow old is kind of like an onion, or like the rings inside a tree trunk, or like my little wooden dolls that fit one inside the other, each year inside the next one. So this is using similes and metaphors, and this would push you more towards a 4 even. But again, they're being chosen very deliberately to communicate an idea. There's some other things to look at as well, showing why characters did what they did. But the really important one here is I slow down the heart of the story. And you really want to add extra detail and slow the pace of the story down when you get to that climactic scene that is really going to drive home your point or your main idea. From 11 we have, that's when everything I've been holding in since this morning, since when Mrs. Price put the sweater on my desk, finally lets go, and all of a sudden I'm crying in front of everybody. I wish I was invisible, but I'm not. I'm 11 and it's my birthday today, and I'm crying like I'm 3 in front of everybody. I put my head down on the desk and bury my face in my stupid clown sweater arms, my face all hot and spit coming out of my mouth because I can't stop the little animal noises from coming out of me. So really emotional scene, and also really precise details. The spit coming out of my mouth, the little animal noises coming out of me, the clown sweater arms. So not only does the author slow down at a really, really important moment and tell it bit by bit, but it's a continuation of that precise language, those precise images. So hopefully those examples helped make the idea of craft clearer for you. Today, when you look at your partner's writing, look for these things. Ask yourself, are they being precise enough in their language and in their descriptions? Are they choosing the images that will help convey their message? And are they slowing down enough at the most important part of their memoir, again, to convey that message, to make their main idea very clear? So happy reading, and give some great feedback today. And then at the end, make sure you go back and look at your own and continue to improve your own. Have a great morning.